So in today's class, we will learn telescopes. Okay, but we will learn telescopes. Now, telescopes means what? We can say the devices which we are going to use to see used to see distant objects, used to see distant objects, means those which are long from us, that objects, if you want to see, we are using telescopes. And now these telescopes, how many types are there? You see, three types. Okay, so first one is astronomical. Astronomical telescope. Next one is terrestrial. And third one is Galilean. This Galilean telescope we can make. Okay, and again, category of telescopes we can see, that is reflecting telescope and refracting telescope. Reflecting telescope or telescopes will use mirrors. Okay, reflecting telescopes uses mirror, and refracting telescopes uses lens or lenses, we can say mirror or mirrors, we can say. Okay, so this is what the reflecting and refracting telescopes. So in astronomical telescope as well as terrestrial telescopes, we are using lenses. Even Galilean telescope also we are using these lenses only, but in the reflecting telescope, particularly Cassegrain and Newtonian telescopes are there, that are reflecting telescopes. Okay, so first we will see that is refracting telescopes. Okay, so let's go to the next page and see first one, that is astronomical telescope. So first one, that is astronomical telescope. Listen carefully, very easy. Astronomical telescope, it is same like compound microscope only. Okay, but compound microscope was consisting the small focal length lens as an objective, but here it is little bit different. The lens which is having more focal length, that we are using here as a objective lens, and the lens which is having less focal length, that we are using as a eyepiece. Okay, so let's see how it is. Now these two lenses are there. So now the light is coming from infinity like this, and the first image is getting formed due to this somewhere here. Okay, the object is where? The object is at infinity. So first image is getting formed here. Okay, this is your first image, and now this image will behave as an object for this lens, and so when you are watching from this side, how the rays are going like this, and the final image is getting formed somewhere here. And you are watching from this side, so this is eye. Okay, here it is. Now this one I should denote with dotted lines, because this is virtual image. Like this. So this one is first image, that is A, B, and this one is second image, we can say A dash, and this point is B dash. Now this angle is alpha, and where this image is getting formed, because when object is at infinity, the image will form at focus. So that's why this distance from here to where the image is getting formed is what? F naught. That is what focus of this objective lens. Okay, this is F naught, and this image will behave as an object for this. So this distance is UE, that is object for this eyepiece. Object for this eyepiece. So this is what? UE. Okay, this one, right? And the final image which is getting formed from here to here, this one red color, you can see, this is what at least distance of distinct vision, and that is what D is. Now this is optical center for objective and this is optical center for eyepiece. Here also two lenses. The lens which is near to the object is called objective. The lens which is near to the eye is called eyepiece. Okay, clear? Right. And this is eye. Now, as usual, let's find magnifying power. So magnifying power m is equal to beta by alpha, same like compound microscope. And as these angles are very small, that is beta is nearly equal to tan beta and alpha is nearly equal to tan alpha. So magnifying power m is equal to tan beta divided by tan of alpha. Okay. Now let's call this as equation number 1. So now I'm taking triangle. In triangle A in triangle AOE B. In the triangle AOE and B, because as usual this angle is how much? Beta, and this angle is alpha. है ना? Yes. So as this is alpha, this angle is also how much? Alpha only. Yes or not? Opposite angles you can see. So I am taking first triangle AOEB, and in this triangle I am getting tan of beta is equal to AB divided by OE into B. AB divided by OE into B. And as you know, OEB, as we know, OEB is nothing but minus UE, and therefore tan of beta is equal to AB by minus UE. Yes or no? AB by minus UE. Call this equation number 2. Okay. Similarly, now I am taking triangle AOB, this one AOB, where I have shown alpha angle. So in triangle AOB, tan alpha is equal to AB by OB, AB by OB, AB by OB, and this is equal to AB divided by F naught. As this F naught is this side in the direction of light, that's why no minus, this is plus only. So I'm keeping only plus F naught, and this is my equation number 3. Now let's divide these two and let's find out magnifying power. If I will substitute these values now, m is equal to tan of beta divided by tan of alpha. This is equal to AB by minus UE divided by AB by F naught. So this AB and AB is cancelled. What is left now? This is equal to 1 by minus UE divided by 1 by F naught. So I am getting magnification formula m is equal to minus f naught by UE. This is what the magnification in case of astronomical telescope. You can send me your queries in a chat if you have any. Yes, finished. Yes, finished. Okay. Next one. Let's go to the next page. Now, case 1 and case 2, same like compound microscope. Yes. See here, that is case number 1. Case number 1. When image formed at least distance of distinct vision, that is LDDV, then 1 by Fe is equal to 1 by VE minus 1 by UE. This is equal to 1 by minus D minus 1 by minus UE, and this is equal to, just transfer this, same like compound microscope, 1 by Fe plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by UE. Okay, and now we got 1 by UV value. So original formula is what? M is equal to minus F naught divided by UE. This is what original formula. Let's substitute in this 1 by UE value. So minus F naught into 1 by UE, I can write like this. And therefore minus F naught into bracket 1 by Fe plus 1 by T. This is what the magnifying power when image is forming at least distance of distinct vision. And you can see in the diagram, Fe is what? Fe is the focal length of this eyepiece. Okay, right? And F naught is focal length of this objective. Okay, here right. Next case, that is in this only case 1, length of tube. Length of tube means the distance between two lenses. Length of tube L is equal to same F naught plus UE. Okay, you can see here. Let's go back to the diagram and see from here to here. What is that? F naught plus UE, hai na? F naught plus UE is what? Length of tube. So therefore, F naught plus UE is length of tube in the first case. Now case 2, case number 2, when image formed at infinity, when image formed at infinity, then object distance should be equal to focal length of eyepiece, that is Fe, and therefore magnifying power m is equal to minus f naught by ue is their original formula. I'm just substituting at the place of ue what I should substitute fe, and therefore I am getting the formula minus f naught by f. And in this also, in this case also, if I want length of tube means the distance between two lenses. So this is also same, that is f naught plus ue. So if you will replace this ue with fe, even L is equal to what? F naught plus Fe. Okay. This is what length of tube. This is just the addition of two focal length of lenses which we have used in astronomical telescopes. Is that clear? Understood? Yes. Shall I go to the next page? Okay. Shall I go to the next page? Yes. Okay. So now let's go to the next telescope, that is terrestrial telescope. What is that? Terrestrial telescope. So this telescope consisting of three different lenses. So listen carefully. Yes, like this. And now, as usual, these rays are coming from infinity. So the first image of object which is at infinity is getting formed here. And we are adjusting in such a way that this should be, if this lens is having focal length f, then this distance is nothing but 2f, means the first image is getting formed at center of curvature of this lens. Then the image which is getting formed due to this lens is again getting formed at center of curvature only. So somewhere here you are getting the image, that is another image of same size like this here. Now this image is behaving like an object for this lens. So first ray is going parallel like this, and then is going through the focus. Another ray which is going like this. It is going like this. And if you are watching from this side, you will get the final image. Somewhere here. No. Now this is what your virtual image. So this is we can observe by relaxed eye also. Okay. And you are watching from this side. So here is eye. This is what eye. Now the first image is A dash, B dash I am giving. Second image is D double dash, A double dash. And this is final image which is getting formed at least a distance of distinct vision. So this distance is what? Capital D. This is VE. VE is equal to D. Means the final image is forming at this distance of distinct vision. This is optical center. Here also this is optical center, and this is also I am keeping O for this is E. O for this is, we can say just L. I am keeping L here, OL. And now you just see what we are getting. This distance, then from this to this distance is what? Then again from this distance to this distance is what? And from this distance to this distance is what? Okay, I'm keeping some lines so that you'll understand. So that when they will ask you to find length of cube, if some given things are there, then it should be useful for you. So this first one is, first image is forming at focus of the objective lens. So I'm calling it as an objective lens. And this one is eyepiece. Okay. And this one is 2F. Similarly, this is also 2F. And this one is what? FE, that is focus of this eyepiece. Terrestrial telescope is used to see forest animals or something like that. Okay, suppose from long distance you want to see a lion, and that is also not inverted image. What you can say, how as it is like that. So there we can use this terrestrial telescope. Astronomical telescope is used to see distant stars or whatever it is. Okay. uh, Now here no need to do derivation and anything, so same formula. So see here, magnifying power, magnifying power, that is when image, case 1 direct I am writing, case 1, when image is forming, image formed at LDDV, this distance of distinct vision, then m is equal to f naught by fe, same formula as how you got in this previous case, that is this one, minus f naught 1 by fe plus 1 by d, 1 by fe plus 1 by d, same formula you use like astronomical telescope. Okay, and length of tube, length of tube here, length of tube L, that is length of tube is equal to, you can see in the diagram, the total addition f naught and all magnitude you take plus this 2f plus again this 2f plus again this fe. So this complete is what your length of tube in this case, that is terrestrial telescope. Okay, next one, that is case 2, that is when image formed at infinity, when image formed, when image formed at infinity, then magnifying power m is equal to simply f naught by fe. Okay, and here in this formula if you will not use minus sign, then also okay. Okay, just take plus. Why? Because again it is coming this side only, so final image is this side, so you just keep plus only in this case, no need of minus. Okay, according to sign convention you can use, and see m is equal to f naught by fe, that is for this what you can say, when image formed at infinity, your length of tube m is equal to f naught by fe, and 1 minute, this I have written here LDDV na, image formed at LDDV, here just little change you do, this last one is there na, here you keep d into fe divided by d plus f, this formula you use when it is at least of distinct vision, and when it is at formed at infinity, then length of tube you use, that is f naught plus 2f plus 2f plus fe. Okay, this formula you use when image is getting formed at infinity. Okay, like this. So that is 4f you can use. So L is equal to 4f, f naught plus 4f plus f. Okay, clear. So these are the two formulas which we have to use in the terrestrial telescope, that is image formed at least distance of distinct vision, and what we can say, when image formed at infinity. So this is what the formulas which we will use while solving the problem.